Tonight we're going to be fighting Pure Force. I didn't get confirmation, but I suspect we're going to be fighting against Russian motor rifle equivalent. Probably only about oversized platoon of enemy. They may have armor, they may have indirect fire capabilities, so keep that in mind. We're just going to concentrate on the objectives one at a time. So based on the principles of breaching an objective, we're going to consider the notional friendly forces are helping us isolate these objectives, so we don't have to worry too much about anything coming at us while we're doing each of these objectives. We're going to do a quick debrief on each of the exercises before we move on to the next one, and there'll be a briefing before the actual exercise proper at that time. So if we're not listing anybody critical, we can begin talking about the first exercise outside the hangar here. Doing a last minute survey if we're missing anybody.
No, we're all here.
All right, excellent. All right, third platoon, go ahead and form up, bring your squads outside the hangar. Just west, there is a FOB compound building.
Everyone follow me and the lieutenant.
Team speak.
Hey, go up there. I'm gonna go grab
2 Romeo, checking in on 7-9. Charlie, 2 Romeo, 7-9 over.
Follow check on 5-9.
All right, so everyone just form up, observe this way to the southwest.
Moving out here.
Measure 3 Romeo out.
Feel free to move around as needed. 3-1.
David Charlie 5-9.
Visual on the compound.
Radio check 4-5.
Oh, disconnected.
Solid copy 4-5.
All right, if you guys open your map, do you see any black lines adjacent to the hangar here on the map?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, Roger. So I've basically done a really rough sketch of the way this compound is laid out. So what we're going to do here, we're going to assume that we've already conducted a breaching operation to reach the breach point of this. This is just a dry fire. We're just going to walk through it. So basically, in order to get to this point, we've set our support element, suppressed the objective. We've obscured the breach point, which we've identified as going to be this little gate here on the east side. We've sent the breach team to this point. They're going to get established on this in breach to the objective. We're going to end through the assault team into the objective. They're going to pick a sector and begin, flowing through the objective. We'll talk about that in a second. And then everyone is going to basically follow through and flow through behind them. So the real trick to this is identifying basically how you're going to carve up the objective, right? So right now we have a natural sort of separation with the road, which is a long threat. So logically what we're going to do is going to have 413 when they reach this position, they're going to bump whoever's pulling security here and they're going to cover it. The MGs, naturally are best suited to cover long threats, so we give them priority in doing so. Next, basically, we want to always keep the squads in support of each other. So rather than send, say, 3-1 here, 3-2 here, and then have them each go this way. Ideally, we want to always keep them in direct support. So while on this objective, this may make sense to do because we have this separation here where 413 will be watching the long threat, can push one squad into one side and then another squad into the other side. But it's important that the squads are communicating so that when they reach the next breach, if they need assistance from the other squad, they're going to radio it up or shout it out if you're in proximity, hold security, and then wait until the other squad is in a position to assist them, right? So basically, this is all dictated by whoever is on point. It's the same concept as when we're doing clearing at a fire team or a squad level. Point man is in charge, right? So point squad is in charge. What they need, they call it up, and then we send the supporting element to assist them. So we're just going to walk through this. Use your initiative here to decide what the best way is to do this. Communicate between the squads, but essentially, try and keep in mind what we're talking about. Always, set security at each of the breach points before moving through. Then have your guys flow through and communicate with the other squad if necessary to get the support you need to do the objective. So for sake of simplicity, we'll say we got 3-1 here. Okay, so 3-2 is going to be the breach team in this scenario. So go ahead and get your guys set up on the breach. 4-1-3 is supporting, so they're somewhere in the back right now. 3-1 is going to be the assault element. So what we'll do is we'll get that in place now. 3-2 can get set. All right, 3-2, go ahead and set up on the breach.
Go Alpha.
3-1, once 3-2 is set, breach the compound. 4-1-3, once 3-1 has begun breaching, flow in behind them and assist. Break. 3-2 will follow in suit. Over.
Alright, guys, you can split up on either side here. So, put a team on one side.
I'll get the other side with them.
3-2 advise 3 on one set.
Ammo.
I'm with you guys.
Here we go.
Hey,
Roger, semi.
welcome.
You guys need to fill
Boo,
in?
you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that, sorry.
Emily's with you.
That's my mag
Copy.
now.
We're on 4-6.
Yeah. Good,
Alright.
good work, Jarvis.
Swatch your security, Alpha.
Alright, we're gonna breach
Alright,
3-1.
just,
Make
you guys
sure
order
that there's
Alpha
no
Bravo.
trash
No,
on the
you're
ground.
Charlie.
That's all I give a
Gonna
shit
breach
about.
right.
You'll redistribute what you pick up and what you dropped on the ground
2
afterwards.
set.
Where's Sean
Go ahead and
Rowe?
move.
I should be with Sean
Oh,
Rowe.
who's here?
Over here.
I'll fucking knock your ass out for that, Luke.
Put your safeties on as well.
Here he is.
Everyone push it
He's
fast.
right-
Put
Oh,
your
what?
safeties on as
He's
well.
hiding.
No, I don't.
Then I'll just keep it for you.
Blue team push fast.
What color?
Hill.
That's the one that goes in the gun.
We're on breach.
You got another one in your bag? For you. You have like 17 more.
I have
Let's
a
have
removing.
Hey,
Alpha set.
Roger,
Yeah,
3-1
so
breaching.
let's go red, and
They're
then
on.
Wickham
Mine's on.
and-
Oh yes, my safety on with
How
my
do you go
empty
blue?
One of you can
medkit.
go high. You know both of them.
Moving
I
crossing.
don't care.
Condition
Safety first.
for that.
Safety first.
Hey, look, there's Williams. Roast.
All right, 4-1-3, you guys are up.
3-2, we're gonna follow in shortly. So.
No, put the pin back in.
4-1-3, go ahead and follow. 3-1 in. Over.
Alright, Vanessa, breaches tent.
Down the road.
Alright, Alpha.
Carlton, go ahead and check up on me.
Alpha's moving in. Pushing
Alright,
past.
Hold, yeah, hold the bunker.
Pushing past you.
Pretty much at these points.
Alright,
Get
going
these,
left.
Get these guns set up at this main entrance.
What the hell can I not check up on you?
Crossing.
Like base interact on my butt.
Shit, sorry, my mic was muted. I apologize.
Marking.
Okay.
You guys are good to go.
There we go, bam.
Yeah, we can hear you, but those
Apologies, mic was muted. Working now.
Push past, clear the
Confirm
tower.
this tent. No way to get in.
Jordan, is
No
that
one
bunker
has
clear?
Alright, Quinn on me, we're moving.
Northeast corner clear, moving in northwest corner, unable to clear 10. Roger, 3-1, 4-1-3 is following in
Aziz on me.
behind you now. Stand by at the long threat over.
Support with them.
Right.
4-1-3 is set and ready to move in.
Which is breaching.
3-1, hold security. We're not crossing.
4-1-3, Roger. 3-2, Roger. Over.
Placing is really fucky.
Hold security, don't move.
Hold security in the tower.
Alpha's hold here, let's support.
Crossing.
I'm where
Go on
we
the ground
enter.
right here.
Security over here.
I'm gonna
Just
push
stay where you're
up
at.
onto this.
Hey, keep it moving.
Alpha, let's keep
Got a
moving,
bomb.
let's keep it going.
Breaching.
Security with those long
What's that?
Don't be afraid to
Push
take,
off to the right side.
We're coming out.
don't be afraid to kick off 3-1 or 3-2 from any security positions as you move up.
They get on the ground right here. And we'll get you guys set up.
Roger.
Crossing.
Yeah, we can.
4-1-3, push to the entrance on the west side. Over.
What's good, Evans?
Alright, fellas, we're pushing to the entrance on the west
3-1-3, actual over.
Both sides are.
Crossing.
Once 4-1-3 is set on the west, you can push past them and assist 3-2 over.
We've cleared our sectors.
Roger.
Hey,
Compound
can you
clear.
turn
Over.
around and go back to that original breach point? Go ahead, pull security there. Bravo team, stay here.
All squads flow out of the compound on the west side. Just line up by the MATVs over.
Crossing.
if we're all the way back here, why
Everyone,
don't we
let's
set up on that
tactically exfil the compound west side.
Negative Bravo. We are leaving.
Alpha copies moving.
Side.
Exiting compound.
Alright, we're gonna get everyone formed up by the mat Bs and talk about any stuff we observed that didn't go very smoothly there.
Alright, we're
Pushing
gonna be leaving the
fast.
compound, but we're gonna be the last.
Push a pass.
So Alpha's gonna go first, then Charlie, then
Push
Ryan.
pass.
Hey, Alpha team, make sure to be looking to the northeast.
I don't know. He wasn't answering me.
Who, what, when, where, why?
Alpha team, push up to our position.
15.
Like, just look at all of them.
Crossing your
One
fire
grenade.
pillar.
Actuals Bravo 141.
Reforming.
3-2 over here.
Still
Just
left the road
regrouping
here.
at the Matthews.
I'm red.
Bravo's
With
Bravo team,
Canison
go ahead.
over here.
Bravo, scooch.
Roger. Let's collapse in on the lieutenant school circle.
Oh, Russ is right there. Okay.
Just a heads up, it's good to have your buddy teams. You might not necessarily, if you're coordinating with the other fire team, you might not necessarily need to
Is this the end?
move as buddy teams as well.
Everyone's lining up.
I presume.
If you have the fire teams.
Yeah, line up.
Alright, let's go ahead. Let's get lined up.
We're lined up.
Go far back. Move the hell up.
Hey, Hank, just go ahead and sit in the back.
God damn, big convoy.
Okay. Alright, move your ass, fat boy.
You're doing a pretty good job flowing through. Just remember, if you're the point man pulling security on uncleared areas, don't give up your security to keep clear and call another team in the back to pass you.
Alright, we're all here, looks like. Gunny, do you got any comments?
I watched you guys approaching. 3-1 did quite well. 3-2 is terrible. You guys just kind of blobbed in there. Like, just everybody just ran into there and started clearing it. And one grenade would have killed everybody in 2 seconds. So, you guys gotta go. There's such thing as having too many guys in one room, right? Just like clearing buildings. You can't have the whole squad in one little room. You have to spread yourselves out by fire teams. So send in one fire team to clear it out, then send in the next team, and the next team. So you don't all get killed in one big area by one grenade. That's it.
Okay, so a couple pointers. Before I go on, does anyone have any questions about what we did and the procedure? Just, I want to clarify if there was any confusion before I offer my feedback. All right, looks like everyone was
Quick
clear.
question.
Yes, that's right.
So 3-2 was the security team setting security for the breach. At what point should they take down that security and participate as an assault team themselves?
Good question. All right, so the normal procedure would be the breaching element or the security element first in, right? They secure the breach, they hold it until the other elements have flowed through the breach. So basically, they're the last people to leave the breach. In the case of what we did, 413 set up on the long threat, which was conveniently the breaching point, and then bumped 3-2 into the compound. So that's generally the timing, and that actually was a good use of recognizing where 413 would be most useful in this particular situation. The one comment that follows off of that is the basically just the timing, right? So a big thing about these breaching operations is that you want to mass force, so you want to flow everyone through the breach, but you also need to be synchronized, right? So timing is important. Everyone needs to understand what every other element's task is and what they're going to be doing so that we can be synchronized. I did rush the assignments a little bit at the beginning because I just wanted to get you moving. But keep this in mind for the follow-on objectives. They're going to be much more difficult, right? They're going to be more complex, especially the last one. So it's very important that we don't waste a whole lot of time getting the support into the objective to assist, because it's going to be a lot more angles to cover than what we just dealt with here. So the timing should be, ideally, breach team reaches the breach point. They call that the breach is secure. Immediately, the assault team is flowing through the breach and establishing and beginning to clear on the far side of it. As the assault team is moving through the breach, the support team should be moving to basically be the next element in, right? So if you're set up some distance away at an SBF or something, you're going to basically be moving or bounding towards that so that you're not spending like 2 minutes of travel time to get in behind them. because meanwhile, the security team is just sitting there waiting for you, right? And that's slowing things down. So try and keep that in your mind when we proceed to the next objective. Sergeant Stanley, you had something?
I just want to say, or express the importance of that bump team, whether it's a squad or in this situation 413, really bumping those guys out of their positions so they know, whether that's broadcasting on the radio or having your team leader say, hey, we're taking this corner, just so that that team that's waiting for certain scenario or things to be enacted upon, everyone around you knows this has been executed. Our long cover is here. It's time to breach. Be verbal.
Yes. So in these type of QCB situations, like with Mount, talking to each other, being explicit about what you're doing, communication is always key. Staff Sergeant, you had another question.
Yeah, I'm just exceedingly stupid. I might be missing the order of things. I just want to confirm. So, and maybe I'll draw it on the map, so just check my understanding here. So as we're approaching the compound, the first team that gets to the wall and creates a breach is called the breach team. Is that correct?
Yes.
So I'll mark that in blue. So they're creating a breach. And are they holding security outside the breach, or do they kind of breach in and hold direct security?
Both sides.
Okay. So they are the first ones in then.
Yeah, they sit on the breach point and they make it safe for the rest of the friendly forces to flow through it.
And the next team we're calling the assault team, and they float past the breach point into the actual meat of the compound, we could say.
Yes.
That's right.
And then finally, the support team, which in this case is 413, comes in and bumps the breach team so that they can continue as an assault element.
In this particular objective, that makes sense. That's not like the 100% pattern. The support element is supposed to follow the assault element in assist them with the clearing, right? So in the case where our support element is often machine gunners, so we're going to position them in a location, that maximizes their efficiency, right, in their weapon system. So long sight lines are going to be preferred over sending them in to do like QCB clearing of buildings or like little rooms or something, right?
Roger. All right, all makes sense to me now. Thank you.
Okay. So final comments, questions in chat. If not, we're going to brief the next objective. All right, very good. So to follow on Staff Sergeant Fogel's question, if you open your maps to Objective Alpha, grid 114, 113 to the south on the hill, visible here to the south. Once we're done briefing, you'll see that. So we know that the enemy has taken up a small compound, an old fob or something on the hilltop. There are fortified positions here. Small light garrison is occupying it right now. They have observation on us with this tower on the north side of the hill that is visible. What we're going to do is we're going to mount up our MATVs we have here lined up. We're going to do a motorized attack on this position, considering it's on the top of a hill. So the plan is going to be as follows. We're going to follow the route through Krasnostav down to reference RP1 roughly. Just going to stay on the road. Release point for the convoy will be basically once the tree line breaks on the upslope here. At which point we're going to set the support element forward online with the vehicles to push the objective, which will be 413. In addition, the assault element in this case will make 3-2. 3-2 is going to form online with 413 and assist in suppressing the objective. Once suppression is set and when support is established, we will push 3-1 to assault, or correction, to breach. All right, so we don't have a layout of this objective. We know it's, HESCOs with bunkers, There may be wire, there may be other obstacles, but we're just going to basically push for whatever logical breach point we see that seems to be safe enough, the path of least resistance. So 3-1 at your discretion, you'll identify where you want to breach. Just keep in mind that it's the importance of choosing your breach point is that it's being covered by your support element so that you have adequate suppression and that you've obscured it with smoke. Once 3-1 calls the breach set, we will have 3-2 break off of their support position and flow into the objective and begin clearing. As 3-2 moves through the breach, 4-1-3 follows them, and then once both those squads are inside the objective, 3-1 will break off of security and flow in behind them and continue clearing. Once we've cleared the compound, we'll establish hasty 360 security, and then we'll just talk about how that went. All right, do we have any questions? Sergeant Kirk, yes.
Just wanted to point out something, seeing as we got a lot of new privates and PFCs in this platoon. Remember, when suppressing with an MG team, if you see the MGs rocking at a few targets, go ahead and suppress to other areas. Remember, with this, we want to suppress, maximize our suppression across the entire frontage. So don't be afraid to even hit little areas that we're not engaging ourselves.
Yeah, good.
That is all.
Good advice. So yeah, don't focus all your fire in one area. Okay. Looks like Sergeant Chavez, did you have something?
Yep,
Yes.
I did just want to make sure this is going to be live fire portion, yes?
That's correct. There's going to be real live enemy on that objective. All right. No further questions or comments. 413, you've got the two MATVs to the front of the convoy with the Duke antennas. Who is my assault? So 3-2, you're going to be these three columned MATVs behind them. And then 3-1, you've got the three lined up here to the east on the wall. That's the convoy order.
All right, 3-2.
Throw an Alpha Bravo
I
Charlie.
think since
right
we've
to left.
got
3-2, in the back.
I think since we have a full platoon, we'll have to grab
We in
an
this one?
extra Mat V for us back at the hangar.
Yeah, what's up?
You go get it.
Yeah,
which ones are 413s?
Clarify.
Aziz,
Lehman, go ahead and drive.
Vehicles mounted on the suppression line and use their firepower.
That's
And then
correct.
outside.
Oh, I got it.
This one I got.
5.
Am I still driving?
What's up?
Yes, Aziz. No, Aziz is driving. Or sorry, Aziz is gunning and Finesse is driving.
Oh, we can take the pimp mobile.
The Pimp Mobile.
Reaction 3-2, are we going to remain on this frequency for convoy?
We don't need a gun.
This will know who not to shoot at, right?
Something like that. Probably not though.
Controls, scroll wheel, up, down.
Alright, never mind, I'm back.
Just hold it here for a second.
We got the Pimp Mobile.
Yeah, but that means only one extra person can fit in.
What's the drive speed at?
You can toggle a DVE monitor. Oh my god. Dude, this is great.
What? Oh my god, I got a map and everything.
Yeah, you got your BFT. I've got a DVE.
Yeah, okay, so we'll
Williams, is it true that D3 hit?
I can adjust my.
So is there a trick to get
map
this
scale.
backpack to show up, or is mine broken? I wonder?
Actually, let's 3-1 Sierra 1-3.
I think we're using DUI now.
5-7.
How do I?
3-1 Sierra.
I mean, it's better than fucking letting off.
Should just populate if you have it loaded.
Yeah, they got enough for
Actually, can you confirm that at the release point we are lining up in a vehicle line to assault the compound? That's affirmative. 3-1, since you're breaching, you can be in reserve behind the line or off on one of the flanks. It's just essential that you break the line and push to the breach point as soon as suppression has been achieved.
You might
Over.
need to configure your custom add-ons. And options
Good copy
menu.
from 3-1, thank you.
And if not, we can just take a moment when this is done and we can figure it out.
3 is his actual. Go ahead and get your vehicles lined up in the order prescribed. Make sure they've signed on to 5-7 when you're good to go. Over.
It looks like we're going.
Go ahead.
5-7.
Yep.
Copy.
We are able to get into reserve.
Just follow me on this guy. Give this guy like.
Or you want us just up here?
Yeah, just follow 3-2 here. I think that's good. 3-1 will combine us.
The rear of the convoy, I imagine. Alright, Charlie.
So we're Vic 6.
Roger.
I hate it when people don't do that shit in order.
A little bit closer, actually. Yeah, bring it
I
down.
also do. Let's make a note of that.
A little bit. Big 5, check it out on 5-7. That's good basic
Vic, that's not 5-7. Vic 6 on 5-7.
Remember that?
7 on 5-7.
Vic 6, checking on 5-7.
You won the 110, the 103.
Well, fuck with 9.
5-7 convoy. Let's take off speed 30 until we can move through Krasnostov. Over.
1, 2, 3.
Take 1 copy, stepping off at speed 30.
I got it.
7.
Alright,
So you're
8.
Oh, no,
Oh.
okay, that one doesn't have a gun. Alright, I thought it was part of another one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Rip Stanley.
That's a lot harder to do in real life than it is in this game.
Yeah.
Convoy commander, close formation until we're on the other side of Krasnostov. Over.
Take 1 taking a left.
Fly casual.
Copy.
Yeah, we're getting quite a bit of a slinky effect here.
Mm-hmm.
I think the guy in front's just going too fast and slowing down again.
Last Vic, left turn.
You just gotta stay steady at like 20 miles an hour and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I can do that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you.
We'll find out soon.
No, there's no finding out, bud. You're good.
Take 1 taking a right.
I would assume they are, yeah. Well, where are they going then?
When 3-2 funnels in, he didn't say we were hard or full dismounting at that point, so will I hop out to it?
Yes, it'll be a full dismount after that.
We are more or less on time.
Vic 1 taking a left.
That's good.
Last Vic, right turn.
Attendance is quite good too, more or less.
Yeah.
3 actual. Be advised, our reinsert procedure for tonight is operational procedure, so make sure your guys are aware of how to get on 7-0. Over.
Last Vic, left turn.
Oh, thank you for marking the route.
I'm definitely planning on dying several times.
That's the spirit.
It's always the little things. It's always the little things. We're like, where are we supposed to go? And you're like, go here. And then you're like, there's no mark. And you're like, oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'll mark it. Okay, there you go. Follow that.
Actual
Oh, okay, now I know where to
413 on
go.
channel 13.
413 over.
compound. We will be the
Big
breach
one's
team
taking a
for our
left.
squad. When we get in there.
Oh no.
3, this is Zeus 7-9er.
Go past.
Convoy, command.
Zeus is trying to call you on 7-9.
Vic 1, herringbone to left off the road into the wood tree line.
Zeus, Usher 3 over.
3, we are getting your stuff picked back up.
Roger, we'll stand by over. Three, go ahead and do a hasty halt. Pull security, stand by. Zeus is on it. Over.
What in the sweet Jesus?
I have a feeling that there was a bit of a desync. I think vehicles slammed into each other.
Three 3IC stepping up on 1-3.
Action.
3-2-3, Roger. Just pull security. We'll get Zeus to fix the desync issue.
Two
copies, out.
Wrong minute.
Dude, I was there first. I had a fucking full badge for having burning fucking. Dude, I was tabbed out and all I heard.
3-1.
Situation over. Wait, 1 over.
Zeus 3 over.
3-1 is all green.
Just to let you know, if you do want to keep joining progress, you're going to have to keep a little bit more spacing in your convoy, or else you're going to wind up snacking again.
Roger. Yeah, we'll keep that in mind in the future. Thank you. Over.
No problem. Zeus up.
3-1-3. Say again. Over.
The fucking Zeus stole my fucking turn.
3-1 is all green 1 times for reinsert though.
Roger 3-1. Make sure your reinserts are using 7-0. Over.
Trying to stay in the middle of the platoon so they don't get shot on the outside. Oh, there they are.
Alrighty, Roger.
Alright, sick.
3, this is actual. Go ahead and form up on the intersection here. If you have any destroyed vehicles, send it up. Over.
Apologies for killing everyone.
No, it wasn't you. It was Oh, was that? Oh, you rejoined it.
Yeah, I rejoined. Apparently, a decent server.
Actually, this is 3-2 Oscar. We're looking for, where's the, our new Vic for our, reinserted team?
Apollo's loaded back in with Alpha. How close are we to the end?
3-2 Oscar, actual, stand by. I'm going to find out exactly where that vehicle is.
I just want the other teams to get in their vehicles.
we're basically
3, this is 4-1. Interrogative. Did you mean to abandon security and everybody gather on the crossroads, so we're still hold security?
413 actual. Get with your vehicles. Get the vehicles at the intersection. I want accountability on our vehicles and everyone in the squad. Over.
Do we have a vehicle still, or did ours go?
Ours went blue, kaboom.
Zeus 3 on 79 over.
Actual 413, be advised, all squad is accounted for. Lost 1 Matt V.
Zeus, did you spawn in 2 Matt V's for us for the lost vehicles? Over.
Yeah, it looks like we got
Action 3-3-1.
4 down right now.
I guess so.
Roger, where are they located? Over.
They're herringbone on the dirt road, right next to Rush.
Yeah, I think they're all just, they just spawn them in here. We just have to get everybody loaded up and then start moving and figure out where the gaps are.
Someone dead over here?
Right, thanks.
Is
Roger.
Does Rush look dead to you guys?
I'm not dead. Am I
3-1,
dead?
mount up your vehicles. Let's get 413 back in the front.
It looks like
3-2
he's
following. 3-1 one in the rear. Over.
Nope, not
Wait, like seriously, or just get it?
Throw one all loaded
No,
up.
no,
We'll
it
make
looks
sure
like
we're the
he's
last
laying
three
down
hits.
like he's dead.
Surrender.
We get
Go
another Vic?
surrender.
Oh.
I don't even know who's
Yeah,
Vic
they're
is.
on the
not
dirt
again.
road here.
Should fix it.
They're on the dirt road here.
These herringbone vehicles right here, east.
Are all
south.
new? Okay, Charlie, mounts up then.
Roger, Charlie's mounting up in the front Vic. Charlie, mount up in this herringbone to the left Vic. Morgan, you're
Just
still
hold your
driving.
pause. 'Cause we're
Hey,
gonna
Dave,
fire,
can you
so-
tally what he said?
Hey, Alpha, where's your vehicle? Because your name on the map is all jacked up. See if you can fix that.
Stone, California.
Which one of these are you guys in? Are you in the vehicle right now?
Nope.
Let's grab this one on my position.
That's California for you.
Let's see if I fucking crash again.
Ooh, the map's got Blue Force tracker and everything.
Yeah, I want this.
3, all squads, sign off when your vehicles are in position. Over.
I found an unclaimed Vic. I'm taking it.
Yeah, pull up to the right, Morgan.
Roger.
Or that works too. Either one.
Who's on the gun?
Sparkman.
See, the problem is always getting them moving after they stop.
Yeah.
413's all mounted back up.
Good. I got elevation on it.
32's all mounted, waiting for the other ones to pass, and then we'll get on the road.
Everyone's in the rear, sending missing 4-1 Vic up to you. 4-1.
Yeah, don't hit him.
Oh my god, this is how we got in this.
Roger on all 4-1. Once you have your 2 vehicles, take us out. Over.
There's people scattered out everywhere.
What Vic number are we?
Convoy commander on 5-7. All vehicles open, spacing, keep 100 meters. Over.
Open space.
Actual 3-2 vehicles, confirm we are the rear of the convoy.
3-2 actual, negative. You are in the middle of the convoy. Over.
Roger.
I don't know why this thing has 2 pluggers.
I mean, nothing changed, right? Like,
Actually, it has 3 pluggers. What am I talking about?
that was difficult.
Alright, go.
Crosscar Mike.
Alright, 3-2 set now.
Roger, all squads are set. 413, take us out.
Last
Over.
Vic's at the move. Big 1, set now. 413, 3-2, on 1-3. Confirm you guys are going to be breaking off left, and we'll fill right in the line over.
This 413 on 13. Yes, 7
we'll
Vic
break
8.
off left.
Force gun to face south, please.
Roger, we'll break right.
Face south. With the gun.
Is someone hearing Draper on our nets? What net is he on?
I'm not hearing him.
I don't think this Vic in front
I
of us
don't
has
hear
a
anything.
gunner on it.
I think that was on convoy, maybe.
I'm monitoring convoy. I didn't hear it.
Vic 7 stalled. Go around.
Stalled.
Oh boy.
Fave must have been their driver.
I don't think the Faves.
Convoy commander, be advised. Vic 8 is now moving up Vic 7. Vic 7 has a DC.
Roger, all call signs on convoy. We reached the release point. Disband convoy. Squads, assume your roles. 413 support. 3-2 assault. 3-1 breach. Over.
I think we should just stay in this vehicle.
Yeah.
I had a suspicion this would happen. That's why we don't attack with
3-2,
vehicles.
we're pulling all our vehicles back beyond the hill as multiple RPG teams.
Everyone's taking far right flank to avoid hit Vic.
Three one, Roger.
Alright, everyone, get out.
Emmy, are you here?
You're on the Vic.
Alright, I'm hopping out.
Yeah, we need to get those assault teams in there.
Start pushing in.
Three one three, over.
3-1 is pushing right now.
Roger.
It's 3-2. We have an unknown amount of casualties, but we're continuing suppressing the combat.
2 actual, Roger.
Estimation be 1 times fire team, wounded or KA.
Yep. No.
Manage as much fluids you can, get a tourniquet off, that way I can start getting fluids in.
413, status over.
Oh shit.
Dude, come on.
This is 413.
This guy was found direct east. Yeah.
Gunner front.
Yep, pushing out.
In the gate. Yeah, in the barbed wire.
Everyone's gonna leave 1 Vic behind.
Hold
Cover a mass gas.
Hold fire, let them do it. Push up to the Hescos, push up to the
3-2. We have 6 wounded at this time.
Roger, getting him stabilized right now.
You hurt there, Fogel?
2, Roger. Break. 3-1, are you pushing to the breach at this time, over?
Affirmative.
Alright, Gunner, look to the southeast.
I'm fucking dying.
Alpha, this is Bravo 141.
RPG! Okay, never mind. He's dead.
Get soft dismount and get fucking up.
Alpha, this is Bravo 141.
Let's go get this
I don't
breach
have
secured.
earplugs, I can't hear shit.
Are you
We're gonna
serious, man?
cover
Get some
with
earplugs in your loadout.
the MG, and Rob's gonna pull you guys out and help with the breach point. Alright, Vanass and the Z stay in here. Jordan, dismount.
Get a Peltor helmet too. As well.
Everyone's working on securing the breach right now.
Alright, Jordan, on you.
Marcy,
I want you in the driver's seat.
Roger.
3-1 is holding at the breach point.
Move it up over there.
You slide some in my pack?
No, I thought I could.
3-1, Roger. Break. 3-2, if you're combat effective with your remaining fire teams, push into the breach, over.
What do you see, Jordan?
Okay,
3-2 copies.
nothing really. There's an opening to the left and an opening to the right. Go up to that corner on those top.
413, continue to provide suppression, stand by to dismount and assist with the clear, over.
Holy clusterfuck.
I'm about to breach this
Bravo,
shit.
push your team in just a little bit. You don't need to hold down this hallway. We can hold the other side.
Alright, Jordan, go.
Oh wait, I see that. Hold on. Fucking shoot.
3-2's on the move to the breach
We
point.
got as well. We got Bravo pushing in right.
I'm moving up to watch the clear going.
Yeah, I'm in the breach.
Okay, Roger.
Alpha, push up to the sandbags in front.
Hold on, I'll get clarification.
See him shot?
Actual,
The sandbags right in front of us. Push up.
2 actual, over.
Right next to that sandbag, right where shot.
Actually, do you want us to assault once we're up on the position?
Oh, take that sandbag. Alright, I turned down stuff.
That's affirmative, assault immediately, over.
Yeah, let's go. Get in there, 3-2.
Just start suppressing inside, suppress inside.
Alright, 3-2. Ready to go. Start moving in.
Alright, 3-2, funnel in here.
Go slow. Go
The breach,
slow.
is it?
Take your
Yeah,
time.
Take it easy.
Gun one up.
And this team.
Where, Brian?
Okay, when the team
Yeah, just hit that
Push into the
fucking tent.
courtyard.
Hit that tent right there. Just
Alright.
fucking non-stop. Just hit that fucking tent. There we go.
Yo, we've got a marksman in that tower.
Where?
Roger
where,
that.
Where?
Marksman in the
HE on
tower,
it.
first window to the
Holy
left.
Ow. I just got hit.
Get an HE in that window if you can.
Yeah, range me that tower.
Hey,
remember,
Evans,
I
I just
have
got
HE
hit.
in
to
it.
that window.
4-1, actual
yeah,
on
he is.
3-1-3 over.
101 meters to the window.
Say it over radio, I can't hear you.
Evans, let me get this stick
101
over here.
meters to the window.
4-1 on 1-3, go ahead, actual.
4-1-3, when you guys are no longer effective from your support position, push inside and assist with the clear. Over.
4-1-3 copies, actual.
3-1. I don't know if he gets called to push up here.
Okay, hold on.
Charlie's holding these tents to your southeast. Do you want to move in a little bit?
That's the southeast. They're to our east, I
Yeah,
guess.
Charlie, go ahead and push up to actual's position. Should be pushed to your southwest.
Alright, back to
Reference orange smoke.
I'm checking the map. I don't even know who- I'm only seeing
3-1-3 over.
Okay, we're up here. With you, Higgins.
Alright, let's go push past him.
3-1, are you clearing the objective at this time? Over.
Start clearing these bunkers out.
Alpha. I'm
Negative, we are
position I need you to
filling
get
in
up
to
to,
continue providing security down
three
links.
actuals. 3-2 actuals position. It's just southwest of the objective Alpha.
Roger, 3-1, go ahead and push in and assist 3-2 over.
Roger all.
There's that. Let's go.
Ow.
Keep eyes on that tower.
Shots left. Just went down in the gap.
We're pushing left.
Oscar Bravo, send it.
I can't
I
see
don't know where
past
that
the smoke.
contact was.
Pushing past.
I really want to push through.
He's far behind by the
It's got
fucking
eyes in the gap, whatever is looking.
I can't describe it.
Hold up on ground,
If you're
Higgins.
not inside the compound,
He's by the
push up
boards
to
leading up to the towers there.
Filing in, you should be pushed to towards your right once you're inside. You'll have to move forward.
I'm hit. Can you bandage me up while I hold this?
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Oh, hold on, guys, cover me. Cover me.
Watch your spacing.
Hey, let's get some spacing. Get some fucking spacing.
Hey, I need a fucking CLS on Higgins right the fuck now.
Hey, you're gonna walk right in the middle.
Go, get some spacing. Go to the other side.
Wanna do that?
Go over there.
Draper, I'm marking CLS on the critical of the sergeant.
Get down and fucking just stay right there where you are.
Saw a captain.
Oh, Jesus.
Kirk, I need you to come and pack my leg.
We're all up.
Reloading.
Hey, start doing CPR on him right now. CPR. Gonna kiss a hold for now. Just start doing CPR.
Start switching over to that
Took
tower.
one down.
Hey, Evan, how you
Watch
doing?
that sandbag against the cargo tower.
What's your team? 4-4 Hetzel.
I'm gonna pull the other leg tourniquet.
Cool.
You got love top. I'm giving him saline.
3 all squads when able, give me a stats
Gonna
report.
push 1,000 through his legs.
I've already
Careful
pushed
if you
2,000.
do
Yeah,
Careful
yeah,
with fire.
yeah.
They got
red
smoke
up there. 75.
Red smoke.
Already packing. No pack bandage.
4-4
Hey, Lou, get looking at the tower.
Alright, checking
Watch that
pulse.
tower.
Throw copies.
Let's go, keep going.
Hold HE if you heard already. Kirk.
Nah, I can't.
Actually, this is
Yeah, I've been holding
I would
it.
say
3-2 Oscar.
there's a
3-2
line
actual's currently down.
One
We're
machine
working
gun
on
set up
Checking
what's
pulse.
pushing up to the green
Front
tower
other
from
side there.
the
Go for it.
south-southwest.
Pulse
I'll keep it over
9999.
Alright, Lou, you're with me. Let's go.
Alright,
We're moving.
Alright, you're good to
Everyone
stick
is
them.
cleared. Northwest corner. Confirm
hear
3-2
actuals
that
down?
everything southeast and southwest
No,
of
I
the
heard
green
3-2
towers.
actuals down, I think.
Oh. Okay.
Chavez, how's it looking back there?
Past Bravo towards the green tower.
Roger that, passing up.
We're up to the tower, past the red zone. Behind you, Oscar.
Yep. Make sure we're good up here. Yeah, we're good. Who's up there?
I'm up on the tower where the red smoke was. I'm just holding with another guy.
Alright, well, get out of this fucking tunnel.
Yeah, Alpha's all
Hey, get out of the fatal funnel.
Get out of here.
One or two at a time. Everybody else get out.
Watch those platforms.
2 actual. Roger, your last is 3-2 actual. Your only casualty, over.
Affirm, I believe so currently. We're at the green tower.
One
Okay, something.
3-3-1.
Hit the tower just.
Okay.
3-1.
Next 2 go.
Is the rest of the compound clear aside from the tower part?
Right now, you're getting trapped by friendlies underneath. Stop.
3-1. If you cleared the northwest, which you said you had, it looks like the rest of the compound is clear, over.
Roger out.
Hey, all units, stop firing those 203s.
Moving in.
3-2 currently poised to assault the green tower.
Confirm Charlie CSTG before breaching.
3-2, Roger. Pop orange smoke, over.
Crossing.
Friendly's entering the tower.
Hey, lift fire on that
Alright,
tower.
ceasefire, friendly's going up the tower.
Gunny, were these 3 lanes all clear?
Ceasefire.
Yeah, there's
Ceasefire
nothing
on
up
the
there. That goes outside.
Roger. Friendly's
Rear.
inside
Blue,
green
push
tower.
up into
Ceasefire on
this
the
Tesco
tower.
tower here and watch to the east.
You want us to pull out, go full security.
Oh, you want to take this?
Blue, take this Tesco tower and watch
3-1-3, over.
east 180.
Go.
Stand by to assist 3-2 if necessary.
Let's get on security, Luke.
Over.
250.
Just look. Fucking just check where you're in.
Roger, they look like they got it under control.
4-1-3, 3, over.
With them.
Alright, let's not get
Where's Evans at?
Provide security.
No,
It's 4-1-3 and 1-3. Go ahead.
Tower, provide security to the southwest.
4-1-3, give me a sit rep and begin to egress to the northwest side of the compound and pull security, over.
Ditching.
Go up here.
Roger, actual. Wait one. Hey guys, we're moving to the west side of the compound and we are leaving now.
Switching sides here.
Let's go.
Raj.
Carlton, how you looking? Stitching? Nope, pushing 250.
Hollow, I need to split when you're down here.
3-3-1.
Guys, we are leaving the compound.
3-1, over.
We are leaving the compound.
Weapons cache just left of the breach point.
Miller, Kirk, we are leaving.
Who needs the splint?
Paper.
Roger. We're going to ignore that for time's sake, but we'll note it, over.
Roger. Out.
3-2 actuals back on comms.
Roger, 3-2. Can you give me an ace and proceed northwest when able, over.
Block copy. We're vacating the tower now. Stand by for ace.
Negative. I'm in here with
All
our
teams A support when
squad right
able.
now.
Vacate northwest.
You know, this is the first time I've ever had the squad net on 100%
Yeah, right.
I didn't catch you there.
Again, all teams
Dude, I
A
couldn't hear
support when
shit
able.
when we were over there at the gate, man. I was like, yeah, like I stopped, looked up all my radio.
I just saw your name. I just saw your name.
I thought it was going to.
This is mine.
Let's go ahead and turn these vehicles off. I want to do a quick AR on that.
It's mine.
Three actual, 2. A support as follows. Green, yellow, green. 1 times casualty in the tower. Break. As soon as he's able to be transported, we'll vacate.
3-2, Roger. Bring that casualty to the entrance when he's stable on the northwest side. Break. All squads. Once the compound is secure, which it sounds like it is, push northwest to the entrance, disembark the vehicles, turn off the engines. We're going to do a quick debrief. Over.
Yeah, we don't have one in our base.
Yeah, I used that one. I said go to another bit.
Don't worry about
I
the
have all of
vehicles.
them now.
Don't worry about the vehicle.
I've already done all 4 of those.
Negative.
Alright, school circle here, guys.
I'll come back.
Come over
Jen's
here.
not-
You can feel the love over here, hand.
Are we mounting back up against?
No,
For
negative.
fuck's
We're
sake,
gonna
will you
be
shut that goddamn
over there. I'm not sure where he wants to
Chill.
Just yours findings.
Yeah.
Just step off to the side.
Jump that
We'll
fucking
let the other group
Yeah.
get out.
Oh no.
Tactical
school
jump.
circle.
Yeah, why are you in his
School
The hurdle
circle,
practice.
aka
Why you in his
testicle
spiel?
clusterfuck.
I used to run hurdles.
Dismount.
Let me just tell you, them bitches suck.
Step up to the podium.
Alright, 3-1 form up on Sergeant Fogel here.
He's gonna.
Is that it?
Do we have any casualties?
School circle.
Is PFC Howley? Is he? He might. I don't know. He was still down up in the tower last I checked. Corman was working on it.
Roger.
That one?
Yeah, getting
there he
fucking
is.
carried down.
3 Zeus 700.
Miller, Lou.
I was about to say, hope he's gonna win.
Zeus 3 over.
Let's go. Hank, come on.
3, would you like me to Zeus heal anybody that you have injured if you can get him to stand up?
You give him a great seat.
That's the duty of a corpsman, just to drop him.
Negative, Zeus. We're gonna make him walk it off over.
Nice.
Roger that.
He's fine.
It doesn't look fine.
Just napping.
He's the platoon sacrifice
Rub some dirt.
for a successful operation.
Why does he have so
All right,
many
we got
words?
everyone here. Let's quiet down. We'll get Howie up here in a second. We're just gonna quickly talk about what happened there. So 413, can you walk me through what happened when you came up over the crest of the hill?
Sure. I was too busy focusing on the fact that anyways, I missed that we were supposed to stop down the hill at the release point, and I drove up to the crest of the hill when I shouldn't have. And then realizing that I backed down the hill so we could release, but by that time everybody else was already following, so we kind of released high up on the hill. And then kind of carried out the plan from that point with everything activated.
Roger. Did 413 sustain a vehicle loss, or was that just 3-2? Okay, so in 3-2, you followed up trying to get online with 413, who had advanced a bit up the hill, and then you started getting hit by the compound. Is that what happened?
Yeah, just took a good RPG shot out of the gate.
Roger. Not ideal, but it happens. So it looked like we spent a good amount of time out in that field dealing with the casualties and trying to get our suppression up. I'm not sure how quickly 3-1 was able to establish the breach due to some of the chaos with the vehicle destruction. 3-1, did you call up on net and get a response from anyone once you had the breach secured? Over.
If I recall, I believe you directed 3-2 to begin movement once we advised that the breach was secure.
Okay, Roger. Once we got in there, it looked decent to me. Gunnery Sergeant, you were in the fray. Do you have any comments, observations?
One thing, we're still doing it. Those 203s, man. If you guys got squads clearing out terrain, don't fire 203s anywhere near. Don't even think about 203s. As soon as you're inside the objective, put the 203 away. It's not the right time to use it. Because we were taking a lot of frags from even shots that were landing a significant ways away. We're still, hitting the infantry guys trying to clear it out. So hand grenades only, and that's only for the guys that are assaulting. Other than that, it seemed like we slowed down a little bit. We were suppressing things and just kind of looking at it rather than moving up. So if you guys got guys standing around, even from 2 different teams, just grab a bunch of guys and start pushing forward. Don't keep waiting around. When this CQC stuff, people are going to start going down, so your whole squad cohesion is going to drop a bit. You might have to just start grabbing whoever's free and pushing forward. That's about it.
All right. Sergeant Matusik, you had a question?
Yeah, so before we breached, and like we were all getting in line, would it be acceptable to like shoot a Moz round into the tower for taking heavy fire from that, or would you prefer us not do that? And that is before we breach.
That's a good question. On this objective, we're, that's maybe a thing to request, in the heat of the battle. If you got like a threat up there that's really causing problems, safety of the platoon is paramount. So use your discretion there. If we're hoping to take and hold this, it's probably not ideal to hit that with the Moz, but it could be a viable tactic depending on the situation. Do you feel that answers your question adequately?
Yeah.
All right, Sergeant Mom.
Something I noticed, I think this has been largely cleared up now that we've done it enough, but just to clarify, I've noticed there's some confusion as to. I think people are using the terms breaching and assaulting kind of interchangeably, and it's confusing some people as to what the actual roles of those teams are. The breach team is called that because, if just correct me if I'm wrong, they're called that because they would be the ones reducing any obstruction that's in the way if there was an obstruction there. They're not actually going in.
Yeah,
That's what
think of it like holding the door. You're opening the
Yeah,
the
the
breach team
shotgun
is
guy.
holding the door, and everybody else is going through the door, and then they close the door behind them when they keep the door open.
Yeah, everyone seemed to operate correctly this time, but some people were still a little bit confused on that, so I wanted to make sure they understood.
Yeah, good observation. All right, final questions, comments? Okay, we'll proceed to the next objective because it is a... okay, Staff Sergeant Wickham.
Sorry about that. I was frantically trying to get to the right channel. I would say we need to watch our spacing a little bit better when we're in convoy. That was just desync, so that's easily preventable by adding a couple more meters. And inside of objectives like that, a little bit of aggressiveness helps speed things up and save lives. So if you're just sitting around, there's probably somewhere to move to and somebody to kill.
Yes, good points. On the convoy, yeah, my apologies. That is a little bit of an administrative oversight. Should have spaced us out explicitly. Yeah, the desync of the rejoin just kind of got us. So thank you for your patience through that little mishap. All right, we'll proceed to objective Bravo. So the plan for this one's pretty straightforward. We've got an enemy encampment somewhere in the forest near objective Bravo, grid 102111. What we're going to do is we're going to go down this hill that we're on currently to the southwest, move towards this wooded area across the road, Checkpoint Road. Once we're on the far side, we're going to get the platoon online facing the west. We will push to contact. We will find the objective. We will seize it if we have time. So we'll get 3-1 on the north side of the platoon line, 3-2 on the south side, and 4-1-3 right up the middle. Does anyone have any questions about this? All right, Chavez.
Are we not going to be utilizing the platoon column for this assault utilizing battle drill number 1 since we're going into a spot that we don't know where the contact's at?
This is fine.
Not in this case, no. Hell.
Disregard my question.
Maybe I'm whispering. I don't hear you.
He said disregard.
Sorry, I said, yeah, disregard.
Oh,
sorry.
okay, Roger. Okay, so with that, we'll move out. Let's get 3-1 in the lead, 4-1-3 following up the middle, and 3-2 in the rear.
Alrighty, gents, you're
3-2.
Reload.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into
no
our
real order
travel
to these,
formation.
so go ahead
Let's
and,
go ahead with
Bravo.
Bravo team up front, Alpha team
Trainings are
trailing.
fun for me.
in the corner.
Alpha, I'll get that one over on the southwest corner.
Yeah.
Good
job.
Head of this formation, following blue
Bravo,
line,
you're gonna wait and see
southwest
what
in this
3-1 is.
position.
You get to observe. And,
Okay, so we're in.
Squad
Where's
left,
Oscar?
order from left to right, Alpha Bravo shot.
Something tells me it's gonna be at all.
Bravo, we're in the middle of the way, moving south.
And we're in the rear.
All right, Bravo. Go ahead and start forming it up behind 3-1.
Blue on left, brown on right.
What?
Follow me.
Go with Kurt. Just make sure you're with Kurt.
Oh,
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Is your shack back focused though?
Oh, yeah, fucking walk it. Disregard.
Bravo is
Just
hot.
training server just turns it off for whatever reason. Kirk, what the fuck's going on?
Yep. We're going through the woods, taking a woods hike.
What?
3 Zeus on 7-9er.
It's only 500 meters.
Nothing.
Zeus 3 over.
Travis, bring it to a walk till they.
Just as a reminder, as requested in the Warno, you can utilize Black Sheep for a couple of runs, and there are mortars on station at your call. Over.
We're taking the linking element.
Roger, what net do we go through for that? Over.
Pretty much same shit, but just on foot.
Continue to use 7-9er just for ease. Over.
Roger. Over.
I copy all of that, Lane.
Perfect. That's all you, my friend.
Evans, where's the favorite place you've been?
Pretty big fan of your mom's house.
Nice. I set myself up for that one.
We certainly did. My new avatar. What? See my new avatar.
Hey, Hank, go ahead and offset to my left.
Is it like the scientist like fuck around find out thing?
I'll bring up the rear.
Oh yeah, baby.
Let's get.
Gotcha. I'm up.
I was looking at the map real quick for a second. I didn't know you got close there.
I have not heard otherwise yet.
Is the platoon line not really a thing? Java seems to have issues with it.
It's not. It's a thing. We've just never really practiced it that much in an attack. Like we can totally do it. It's just they're not used to doing it. And like you can totally attack objectives. That's one of the things I wanted to go over is how to go from bounding forward to actually attacking an objective. But we haven't really gotten that far yet.
Roger. As in, you know, the platoon won't be able to do it, or something that we need to talk about some other time.
It could be very easily done, but you'd probably have to explain it before we get to the objective. Because what you do is you just have everybody bounce forward just like normal, and then you just stop, and then one guy becomes the SPF, and then the other guys just move around and flank. So it's really not any different than we've done before. We've just never done it from a line. We've always done it from a column.
Roger.
We gotta go west to the objective.
I'm not really checking the map anymore. I'm just trying to follow you.
Just run up to the left side here. Our spacing's fine for now.
I assume if you're alive, you'll say otherwise.
Don't worry about it or get off it. Turn it off. Just
Java's not much.
313 over.
Get you to
Alright,
fucking pop
let's
it,
go
Java.
for it.
3, go ahead and set security on the danger crossing at CP Road. Over.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Roger.
Get ready. We're gonna be doing a danger crossing of the road.
So one of the things I like to do for danger crossings is have the front element stop, and then the rear element comes up, covers the crossing, and then everybody just flows through, and then the rear element that's covering the crossing can just fall in at the rear. But it doesn't really matter.
No, I like that. Makes sense. Like we did do with like when you're mounted and stuff as well.
Yeah, sort of. It just makes it makes the flow a little bit easier because then you're not having the first guy having to run all the way.
3-2-3 over.
Send it for 3-2.
3-2. Once 3-1 is set security, you're going to push past 413 and set security on the far side. Over.
3-2 copies.
2, correction. You're going to continue movement, not set security. Over.
3-2 copies.
Okay, well I can see all the units there. I just don't.
Almost fucked that one up.
Actual 413, do you want us to fall in behind 3-2?
413, Roger. Over.
Bring it in there. Go to the title. Go down the
They're all set security.
We're taking a pause.
Yep. Make sure you're between both the security elements.
Hey, move it to the right here, Morgan.
Let me know when I'm far enough.
Well, you'll know because you'll be in between the guns.
2, Roger.
Also, don't bunch up as we're crossing the road.
Chavez, once this last little
I'm not
element
stopping on this road.
gets across
I know.
in front, go ahead and lead us out again.
That's it?
It's, going to be
Just pick your rifle up as we're crossing.
Yep. Alright, moving.
Oh, it's self-interact after that.
Hey, Sparkman.
Yeah, press
Hi,
0 to
Hill.
shoot rifle, like, so you have no weapon at night, just shoot fucking
Hi, Hill.
Well, hey, Fit did this.
The self-interact equipment sling rifle.
I did that. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Alright, I got you.
4-1's crossing through.
Hey, Lieutenant.
Thank you, copies.
Hi, Chavez.
Hi.
3 actual, 3-2. Do you want us to hold on the line on map for the other elements? Over.
2, Roger. That's the plan for now. Over.
3-2 copies. We're going to hold at 413's position.
Marker.
We're not cutting south yet. We're waiting.
Roger.
Center point, waiting for the.
Yeah, A-firm. We're going to hold.
Then we'll move to our point.
331.
3-2, 413. We're going to be taking the 413 marker. If you can go ahead and shift right, we'll be covering that dead center.
1, send.
Disregard that.
So if we're not dealing with any outside threats, I'd be pretty wary about using Black Sheep unless you want me to hit them before we even get to the
Alpha
area.
team, go ahead and kick up the pace.
There is the potential of
start getting
QRF,
online with the rest of
limited QRF, but I don't know if we're going to get that far. So if it looks like we're having a hard time getting into the objective, then, you know, at your discretion, we can call in a strike.
Drop on a bomb on like a tower or some shit, or a bunker.
Yeah, it's basically the stuff that we saw in Nordic Shield 6, the same structures type things, like earthwork compounds.
I keep mixing up.
He's breaking off to move to our position now.
So I'm not sure if it's going to, you know, be viable to drop a GPU on that or whatever.
Please don't call me Hanley.
Yeah, I probably won't be dropping any like.
Hey, Hane.
I won't call you Handley. It's just Haney and Hane.
Hey, let's go
It's
ahead
just
and
like
get squad online.
one syllable difference, you know.
3-1-3-0.
Send.
3-1, once you're in position online, indicate and we'll get the platoon moving west over.
Hey, come up.
Go ahead and switch over
Get
to
out,
the left.
squad on.
Homie, you know I stay back. Fuck.
Or, shit.
Haney,
Miller.
you were in a good spot.
Oh, that's. I was just come back. I was like, I'm coming back.
Haney and Miller, you guys always stick together. Make sure you guys are like buddy buddy. I give both of you permission.
Hey,
I give both of you permission to enter each other's radar call.
That's what I was waiting for.
Hey, chat. Let's go ahead and push Bravo team.
Everyone just reaching our position now.
Yep.
Roger, when you're ready to move over.
South guys over here.
Do you need any more boxes? No, I'm good for now.
Affirmative, ready to move.
3, all squads. We're moving west now. Over.
Actual 413 is set.
Get ready to move. Start moving.
Hey, they're moving. Let's go.
Moving.
Where's that fire team went?
3-2's moving.
Roger 2, all squads moving over.
Remember, let's stay in squad online.
Yeah, I'm switching to double tap C again.
Calling RPGs behind sandbags.
3, reminder, early contact reports are going to be essential to maneuver on these objectives. Over.
Alright, 246 front through into position. RPG got our 500 meters in sandbags.
246 should be to our direct west, pretty much from there.
2, do you have eyes on that? Over.
Negative for 3-2, stand by.
Stay in line.
We're just now cresting this little hill, so we'll advise.
3-1 Sierra to 413 on 13. Be advised that bunker that we talked about with the RPK or RPG off to the southwest of 413's position, southwest.
3-2 has eyes on bunker positions bearing 285.
Roger, 3-2, 413, maneuver to engage that. 3-1, stand by in reserve. Over.
We're hooking it a little bit south-southwest.
Blue, grab a tree, grab this tree right here.
Go ahead and get set up right next to 2. So we can
2 also has additional bunker, 245, and we're engaging.
Oh man.
Roger, bunker 245. Over.
Get you the range.
Higgins, you're walking right in front of us, dude.
Range to the sandbag on the right is 237.
Oh my
Alright, thanks. I'm about to shoot, so.
Richard, this 4-1 interrogative. Can you push further south? You're in our firing lane.
3-2 copies.
3-1 has a long line of fortifications west, 300 meters.
DeFrez, get your team over more towards the right, over here.
Roger, 3-1, eyes on. Looks like you've got an MG bunkered to your direct west, over.
I'm linking a belt.
Hey, DeFrez.
Roger, requesting
It'd
orders.
probably be easier if
Yeah,
you
I
push
know.
forward.
I'm gonna fucking run across
Am I
the
bleeding?
dam.
Yeah, no,
No,
I'm
I'm
just
fine.
saying there's
The actual
stuff
3-2,
that
we're
way,
spotting
too.
multiple
what?
bunkers off to our south,
Yeah.
Sorry, I
southwest.
will yell like a
We'll
little
grab the
girl when I'm
southwest
hit.
bunker if you guys
400
grab
meters.
that side.
Cool.
Yeah, we can't shoot.
One, say again, all after requesting, over.
Bodies in front of us.
Requesting intentions of Platoon HQ, over.
Let's move.
Wait, Kirk is moving on his own over that direction, so let's just.
1, you're going to engage the bunker to your west. 2 and 413 are clearing the bunker to the south, over.
Roger all.
2, send your last.
Alright, hey, Chavez, go ahead.
Disregard for 3-2, we're just advising we're pushing the bunkers to the south.
We're gonna be helping with assault, so
Roger.
go ahead, start doing bounding.
Before we do that, DeFrez, can you provide some medical to my leg really quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bravo can take us out. We're going there behind 3-2, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, let's take front Bravo.
1, actual, over.
Go.
Don't get indecisively engaged to the west. If you have to, break contact east and then follow us south.
Roger, we're attempting peeling north for northernmost bunker, over.
We're moving north.
Say again, peeling north, over.
Affirmative, we have a bunker, our direct west. We're trying to get a right side flank.
3-1, be careful about how split we're getting. The rest of the platoon's moving south. If you can flank it from the south, that would be preferable, over.
Roger, we'll go. We have indirect coming into our east.
I'm gonna need Apollo. I can't move. My leg was shot.
That was indirect.
Yeah, affirm.
What was the distance? I didn't see the splash.
It's about 50 meters southeast of 3-1. Probably about 100 meters southeast of 3-1.
3, we've got indirect to our east, 150 meters. Let's continue moving southwest.
Yeah, I'm with him.
Yeah, just be conservative with it.
Good eyes on that, buddy.
Yeah, if we
Hey,
can
Evans,
eyes
get
on
back
that water
here.
pit, I can either drop a bomb on it or shoot it. I'm gonna go double check 3-1, make sure they're still alive.
What is it? Got Mars, he's got a messed up leg.
Where the fuck is Evans?
Behind you.
Good plan.
Oh, did he already go back there? Fuck, fine.
I got 3-1 still up in the tree line to northwest of the rest of the element, but they're about 200-300 meters out.
Actually, this is 3-2. We're breaking off an element to our south-southwest to make sure these bunkers way to our southwestern flank are clear. Rest of the squad is ready to move on the FOB. 2, good copy. Hold for now. We're going to get 3-1 back here before we push in.
You.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah,
Sure.
moving up to you.
300 meters out.
Fucked up still. He should be good. He's stitched.
Blue,
He's...
looking good. Keep up the momentum on the north side. 3-1
Double
moving
tap
on
your
orange
stick,
smoke
make sure
bunker.
you're
Am I
running.
fine?
No, you gotta run. You're not running.
Yeah, you're fine.
1, Roger.
Start running.
Advise
You
once
gotta
that
double
bunker is
tap. There you
clear,
go.
we're going to orient
There we
west
go.
towards the big
You gotta double
encampment
tap
bunker.
the C keys, just auto walking. Now you're walking, you gotta push the button to stop walking. There you go.
3-1 northernmost bunker clear, large compound direct front southwest.
3 actual, this is 3-2. We've secured various positions southeast of the FOB, standing by to breach.
2, Roger. Stand by. Alright, 413, once you're suppressing the objective, 3-2 will assist you as the assault element. 3-1, you're going to breach the western side of this encampment as soon as you're able. Over.
Yeah, add like 100 to it.
Clarify western side.
Oh, they got the guy I was shooting at.
Roger, western side. Let's expedite. We're taking indirect east, 50 meters of actual position. Over.
They're continuing movement west.
3-1, we have 2 times...
Yeah, there's an element up here.
2 times camps, or actually mini camps on the right side. We're gonna get in that right side portion. Let's start bounding towards it.
Blue 1, blue 2, report in.
Blue 1, blue 2.
Actual 3-1 priority. 1. Bunker close northwest, taking casualties and moving in on it.
Blue 1, blue 2.
1, roger. Break contact, move Sept.
I'm gonna get a grid for that bunker just in case you need to drop something on it.
Mashkaz, just southeast of the bunker. Do not approach it from the southeast. I got a lock on it. Roger, that indirect is north of actual 75 meters.
Hetzel's down.
Right up here.
Got a heavy gun up there.
Blue team
3-1, is
follows.
anyone able to get a right side flank? Do not approach.
2, actual over.
J. Brad,
Headed for 2.
Hetzel's down.
Gonna work on...
Looks like you guys are set up on the perimeter right now. I'm going to need you guys to try and help get 3-1 out of that indirect if possible.
Oh wait, he's stable.
Yep.
Copy. Are you wanting us to shift to their pause and lift fire over?
I'm going to want you to break off a team and go assist moving the casualties to the encampment. You can keep your guys who are set on this position to cover them. Over.
What I get hit by.
2 copies, we'll send it to you.
Checking Evans' pulse.
Where's
No
your
heart
blue
rate.
1 and blue
Starting
2?
CPR on Evans.
We got no idea. Oh, Draper's down.
I do have a 9-line ready, but we got lots of friendlies in the area.
Got him?
Draper's down.
Yeah, let's hold on that. Do you have the 9-line on the bunker that 3-1's getting smoked by?
Hey, firm, I got back a little bit.
I gotta get Draper. He's at the next.
Roger.
Alright, once it looks like we can get those guys out of there, go ahead and hit that.
Yeah, 3-1's down pretty hard. They got a lot of guys down. They're still struggling to keep them up.
Awfully close, so I'm not gonna be able to call it in within there.
Releasing Evans. Starting CPR.
Roger. 1, actual priority over. Go. How's the breaking contact going? Over.
No good. We're too many casualties in danger of being
Stay
overrun.
with me, damn it.
Hey, I'm with 3-1 right now. It's pretty bad.
Second round of CPR on Evans.
Yeah,
Roger.
actually, give me 1 second.
Don't forget to use smoke.
You got Johnson back?
Roger, Bravo, maintain maximum caution.
2, actual over.
On you pushing.
3-1's on the bunker.
Pushing, I got.
Send it for 3-2.
Yeah, heavy.
Pushing Epi, and I'll do
3-2, do your best to hold security at the western edge, correction, the eastern edge of the compound. I don't want to push in until we've got 3-1 stabilized.
Roger that. Confirm you see any
Confirm.
contact
3-2 is
or
not
any
breaching.
nearby
We're being
contact?
engaged by separate positions to the west. We're sending our team to you as well.
Alrighty, Marzi, you're looking good. We're
Roger.
gonna get up soon, alright?
Roger. 3-3-1.
What's your BP looking like?
3-1.
Alright, you got a low BP. I'm gonna
500.
push another 500 through you, Marzi.
We have the
You're in
bunker
thirsty boy.
cleared. We're no longer in direct danger. Working on our casualties, and we'll notify when combat effective. Roger,
He's
1.
just
If you have the manpower
he's
to
doing
move
good.
those guys to 3-2's position on the
Marcy,
compound on the east side,
I'm
that would
pushing
be
blue two.
possible.
I'm doing
I'll give
CPR.
He
him
should be good
that
after this.
much.
I'm pushing 500.
I'll give
That
him.
should-
He lost a lot. He needs more than that. I'm gonna give him like
Pushing
250.
500 on Nastro.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Draper, you good?
I'm good, thanks.
Dope, dope, dope.
Roger. Casualty report from all teams, please.
Does Marciano have BP?
Reg.
Marciano's chest open up.
Otherwise, I'm triple green. I think he's like.
I've got a
green,
bunker
so-
far west of the compound that there's a lot of people sitting at. I can drop a bomb on.
Alright, go ahead and mark that on the map before you call in the 9-line so I can advise you
Yeah,
to
yeah,
stay
yeah.
the fuck away from
Did you
it.
push Epi already?
Roger, we'll get the mark
No,
up
I have not.
shortly.
I'm doing CPR
Pushing
and I
Epi.
patched him.
3, all squads. There's a bunker west that'll be marked
getting engaged from
shortly.
the
We're going to
south.
call in a cast strike. Stay clear of it. Over.
Quinn, you're gonna be okay.
Roger. Bravo, screen as much as you can to the southwest.
Saber, that
Send
was
CLS to help.
Corporal Johnson. He's KIA at this time.
Oh shit. Roger.
Screen as much as you can. Security southwest. Send CLS to casualty position. Over.
To actual.
Number 2.
No heart rate, going back to CPR.
If you feel confident, you can begin breaching the inside of the compound, setting up security just inside the breach point. Over.
I'm not getting any radio pulse.
Roger,
Probably
break.
lost a lot.
Roger.
Do you guys still need a team
Yeah,
on
we
3
got him.
got
Pause.
1K,
Set up
two
fatal,
still being
set
treated.
up. Roger. 3-1 call it if anyone needs additional medical support.
CLS has arrived. Big
Anybody
boys.
here got smokes? We need smokes southwest. We're taking fire from the south.
3-1, did you copy last? Over.
I got one outshot.
Second. Careful, guys. Taking inbound fire southwest.
2 is requesting if you need a team for CLS. Over.
Affirmative from the southwest.
Are we able to move these
That's
people up to that
affirmative. We
bunker?
need extra medical help. We are exposed currently towards fire from the southwest. Any smoke would be helpful.
Hey, Strip, you're not looking so hot, man.
He's all pale.
Evans, are you able to pick him up, move him up to that bunker to our north?
Yep, picking him up now.
That bunker's marked on the map, by the way.
Any sign of them?
This is it, just these 3 guys still.
Rush, if you can pick him up,
Information
we're gonna move
only.
him to the south.
096110.
He needs CPR, he's got no heart rate.
Cast strike imminent. Over.
He's back up.
We go ahead and follow it up on.
Are you doing CPR?
Yeah, thank you.
I need somebody to make sure he's got fluids going into him.
This is a 3 Romeo with a Type 3 bomb on coordinate when ready.
He doesn't have any, as far as I know.
Okay.
Established casualty collection point there. Paulo confirm.
Alright, moving north.
All right, I'm
Follow
giving him 500.
Moving northwest.
3, this is 3-2. We're gonna hold our
Alright, looks
breach.
like he died
We
in
have a
the
couple
fetal
casualties. We're still trying to get Alpha to
No,
you.
he's still alive.
2, Roger. As long as we're safe and not getting indirect here, that's fine. Over.
for Z7R.
Affirmative.
Doing
Did you copy last?
check blood pressure.
Roger, Zeus, this is 3 Romeo with a Type 2 or Type 3 bomb on coordinate. Be advised,
Blood
it's going to be a
pressure
9-line
53
grid
over 55.
with a 8-digit grid to follow.
2000.
Line 1 through 3 will be at your discretion.
I'm gonna
Line
move on to
4
the guy,
elevation is
or,
going to be
Rush, you wanna move
225
on?
MSL.
Yeah.
Everybody
5 is a bunker complex. The grid is 096 1105. No mark. Friendlies 300 meters east and southeast.
Alright, I'm out.
Line 9 at your discretion.
CPR on chest.
Zeus, give me your route back when ready and advise me.
What we got. Looks like
The
3-2's
casualties are
taking
coming back
casualties
up.
down there.
They're just getting reorganized. They're going to push on the main complex, I think.
Tracers look like they're coming out of the large building.
Good stuff.
About
Not right now, yeah.
210. Keep eyes that way.
3 Romeo, just so we're leveled, I do know where
Blue, any
you're
blue that's left here,
asking me
let's
to
keep our
shoot,
security north.
but I am also not a back or ace qualified, so I'm assuming what I do know is grid is 096311105, and friendlies are approximately 300 meters east. Is that correct?
Yep, that's a good read back, and feel free to use whatever ordnance you have available.
I don't wanna get shot
and you're
in the
clear to
back of the
continue with the
head,
mission.
so-
I understand you're not a factor. No worries.
Taking this as cover.
Roger that, we'll get that
Oh,
sorted
Rush,
for you.
you know how I could tell it was
Green 3 Romeo out.
you only had iron.
You want to go?
We're holding at the northwestern bunker. We had to assault. We're about 100 meters north of the western side of the compound and almost ready to move in by it. So
Roger, 3-1. You're going to move direct south to 3-2's position and assault the bunker. They're going to hold the breach open for you. Over.
We got all the smoke.
Yeah, I don't think
Roger.
3.
3 Romeo on 1-3, be advised, cast strike within the next 5 miles, 096110 on the bunker, over. Advise you start to pull.
They're calling Cass on the bunker.
Away from
Actual, this 4-1 Bravo stepping up as fire team lead. 4-1 actual is KA.
Marzi, how you looking on smokes?
413, actual, I copy. I continue to provide close security to 3-2's
I got plenty of
position.
smokes if you guys need them.
4-1 copies, we'll be moving down there now.
For the launcher or hand?
Yes.
Copy.
All right, guys, start peeling. Everyone.
This
up
is
on the
3
west
Romeo
side,
79 with
back
BDA.
east.
3-2, actual.
Let's go.
BDA, what's your status? You guys, combat effective reduce good breach, over.
Hey, firm, we have
I copy all Zeus, mission successful. End of mission. Appreciate the help.
Roger, 3-1's on his way to you. 413 as well to provide security, over.
Firm 413 is with us.
Yeah, get a couple more.
Mark the breach position.
I think your breach is down there.
3 Romeo 13 mission complete. Cast strike is over.
Oh, hey, what's up? We're here.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, hey.
We're gonna need a corpsman.
Did you observe the BDA on that?
Yeah, I can't see any more alive people over there, so it did pretty well.
413, 3-2, we are lifting from our position to move north to the larger breach point. Keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Move south, south.
I witnessed several bodies flying, so I think a little bit of pressure is going to be taken off the west once we get through.
You're one en route now to 32's breach point.
Breach point is marked on map. There's multiple breach locations.
Roger, moving to marked location.
This 4-1
Push
advised,
back a
we
little
were
sticky
just
there.
spotted by a man with
Yeah,
binoculars.
my fucking
4-1's
G-force will
requesting
pop
that we
up when
move
I'm
further
pressing
northeast. They
control
might be
alt
sending
Yeah,
F
I have the
and
same
tilde at the
problem.
same
Yeah,
time.
yeah. It keeps telling you to switch between like fucking keyboard.
413, where was this guy with binoculars, over?
to our direct west-southwest at a cleared bunker position.
Alright, we're up here on the west side of the berm.
Roger, 413. Yeah, go ahead and move north. 3-2
Alright,
is
we
relocated
have
to the
security on
marked
this
breach
position.
position.
There's 2 different
0
breach
niner
sites,
niner
well,
111.
Charlie set up.
4-1 copy is advised. We were just taking contact from inside of the compound 50 meters to our northwest in this area of the compound.
We're getting shot at.
3-2, 3-1. Contact if you have to.
Charlie, just make sure we're holding the breach point. We're not actually going in yet.
3-2, 3-1's got 2 times casualties, including our Apollo. We're going to leave at
Bad
the breach
flash,
point.
bad flash.
HE.
Charlie, do not push in. Hold the
Yeah, you
breach
got
point.
3-1 piling in here any second now.
Roger.
They're taking
Hey,
pretty heavy fragging on these walls, so we gotta watch the spacing through this
Charlie,
compound.
get ready to move in.
Spacing.
frags over the
They're
walls,
fragging
there's no
us.
friendlies
Be careful.
Bravo, we're breaching. Let's go. All elements,
Bravo
enemies
going
are throwing frag grenades over the walls. Maintain spacing.
I was gonna push in behind.
Yeah, Stanley, where'd you
2, Roger. I was shutting that out over here as well.
Or, I don't know.
If you want to
Any
use move to
doing
breach
things,
now,
you're
right
good.
side, northwest is clear.
Changing.
On you.
Keep pushing. We can't stay.
Free. If anyone here is free,
What's going on?
please help me working on head cell.
413, you're following 3-1 to the northwest. Over.
Insane. You can pull that tourniquet. Stitching now.
4-1 copies.
Alright, hey, let's pick up. We're gonna follow 51.
Pushing 250.
Alrighty.
50 on the push.
Pushing 500. You're good to move, Carlton. Keep up with Charlie. Moving.
Bag is in. You are green.
This seems like such a cluster.
This is like a.
I got him, Gunny.
Crossing.
Follow on scene.
All elements go slow.
Yep,
Take
you
your
just need to
time. Push it
stitch.
by teams.
Garage stitching.
Moving. Alright, pushing up to Charlie. Pardon.
Don't crowd in there, guys. If you see a whole bunch of people in that building, just wait for them to finish.
Oh my guys.
Stay up there for a second. Crossing.
Alright,
Mag, let's
they're
go.
pushing in, Miller.
You want to lead, make sure they're doing this okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, let's 4-1. Let's actually. Oh, sorry, Rush. You coming in?
No, go.
Let's split up really quick. Hold this area.
Looks like 413,
No,
if you
not
want to start in the
everyone
file,
leave.
and if you want to start
Not
sending in
everyone
team the
leave.
time, over.
Spread
Dude,
out.
I'm following the Prius. I don't know where to go.
Jesus Christ. Some people come in, some people stay out.
Charlie, keep pushing. We got a bandit.
Make sure you guys are marking tents as cleared or bunkers as
Like fuck,
cleared.
but
with
I'm
spray
good.
paint.
Miller, up here on this.
Breach.
On this berm right there. Amy Miller, right there.
Copies.
Alpha, you guys take the left-hand side.
You set up and I'll get wherever you're gonna
Freeze,
go.
you guys take that side. We'll take this side.
You may have to stand up. This set up on that.
Alright.
And then or crouch or it's just a shitty position.
3, 3, 2. It's gonna be
It
a
is,
couple
we can
mics
move
before we
up.
can breach. We're getting multiple contacts that are south and
Hey.
west.
You guys can push up this way if you want.
Alpha,
need
you
to
guys
push up,
stick
Brennan,
with the
or we
group
stay
that's
here?
going left. We're going to push with right, going with 3-1.
Charlie, get up online with Alpha and move on the north side.
Roger. Those contacts in the southwest, are you able to break contact to the compound with 3-1 at this time?
Affirmative, we can do so. We have some casualties still.
We could have a bad idea and get up in one of the towers.
CP established here once we've secured an area of this compound.
Confirm. We're gonna leave these contacts in breach.
Let's hold this here.
Negative, negative. I'm with you.
Roger that. That's a negative.
Just one of you pick a side.
Kimia, do you want to find a good
push
spot
up here
in
and face that
this
way.
compound we're clearing for CCP so we can send the casualties?
Push up here. Get over here. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go up.
I'm already at the breach dealing with a bunch of casualties.
And look this way.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I'm
Move up.
reloading.
Everybody else
Alpha,
is
you guys
pushed
forward.
forward.
Roger, what's your
That way,
location?
to your left.
Contact in the open field southeast.
With 3132 and 413.
Contact down.
Hey, Alpha.
There's GAZ.
GAZ on the west side, GAZ on the west side.
Hey,
Alpha,
4-1,
you
get
guys
that
take
GAZ on the right side.
northwest side.
There's a GAZ right to our west, right on the other side of this tent here, Jarvis.
Yeah, I'm well aware. Start pushing over. We're gonna fuck it up.
Oh. Ellie, you just think we're down on the other side of this tower.
We have a GAZ west, unknown distance.
Lou, don't keep that. That shit. Jarvis is down.
Gunner's down on that
may
thing.
wanna watch this line here.
Yo, just pull out your rocket. Why do we have these if not to use them?
Hold on.
May wanna lay down and watch this.
The gunner's down. So.
Pull it out quick. Oh,
Yeah.
fucking Stanley.
Let me see if I can clip him from under the tent.
Suppress through it. You got a fucking MG.
3-1, actual over.
Haney.
Where's the target?
Actually, go ahead for 3-1 over.
I can't see if anyone's around it.
GAZ.
3-1, is this northeastern section completely clear? Over.
What?
Actually, that should be the case.
I'm
We
gonna
cleared
look
the
at
first
Sparkman's
part
influence
on the
up here.
eastern
Yeah, no,
section.
we
We
need-
cleared the southwestern tunnel.
Hey, 4-1,
We're
get
getting
the
the push
corpsman over here.
northwest, following up 413. I believe already pushed.
This way.
And we
You
need
got
help
smoke?
up here if
You
you
got
want.
smoke?
Break.
I got
Yeah.
smoke.
3, 3, 2.
Smoke up.
Request permission to breach at our location.
Live Sparkman.
Come up.
2 Sigid, you want to push to your location? Over.
I think he.
And request permission to breach from our pause.
No,
Yeah,
he's
Mike, you have a
curled. No,
turn
he's
to get on
currently
the
in
job.
the ball.
This is
That's
on.
part of the new animation.
Roger, if you got a good breach point, go ahead.
Don't take it off. You're fucking broken.
You want me to get him? I'll go for the farther one.
Alright, bleeding is stopped.
John's on the wall, that
Sparkman.
Disregard
Just in case
last.
the gods- Hey, you have a heart rate. Good job. Oh no, you don't. No, you don't. It's all lie.
I think this one might bleed out.
Make
Bravo's
sure
the
the
most
PID and targets
northwest.
413
If someone could, if anyone's available, start CPR and Sparkman.
If you guys just want to hold this side angle,
Actual
we'll hold the other one.
If you don't have bandages, I don't know who's next to me. I can't read your name.
Draper.
If you don't have
Hey,
bandages,
Williams, they're pushing up.
I'm gonna need a corpsman over here for Stanley.
This guy's about to bleed out.
Bravo, push west. Take contact off the casualties.
Lost a lot of blood.
Get a corpsman.
I'll try to.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
If anyone's available, I need help to do CPR.
Yeah, we need help over here.
Alright, this guy's stable.
Alright, get these guys stable. Let's go.
Yeah, we need
get
more
security.
corpsmen on
Get
413s up
security
here.
Hey,
northwest, north.
those guys
Aziz,
just
help.
got hit there.
Roger.
Hey, Miller.
Full squad, 413's position.
We got contacts
They
to the
need
roof.
break additional corpsman to
Need
that
help with the
position.
casualty?
We're on 413's position.
Yeah, he needs CPR.
Sparkman, you gotta
Alright, I'm doing CPR.
Try and help Draper.
I'm CLS. Is anything needed here?
Yeah, he needs fluids. Give fluids to Stanley.
Draper, you have a heart rate.
Roger.
Doing CPR on him.
Right. These two guys are stable.
Injecting fluids.
Copy, you guys hit that. We're covering this long angle.
3, this is actual. It looks like we have some scattered infantry between our position in the northeast and the other encampment to the southwest, on the southwest corner of our encampment. Over.
Heart rate positive, 95.
Yeah, he's got good.
Transfusion. There you go. He's got lost some blood. He should be good.
He has decent blood pressure and decent pulse.
Alright.
Alright, then he'll wake up
Second
eventually. I don't
pulse.
have any drugs for him.
Alright, he'll wake up.
He's good.
Hey, Matusik,
We're at the western
Yeah.
Anyone else?
you might want to make sure there's a magazine in your rifle.
I believe there is. Yeah, there's one on my screen.
On my screen, you're empty.
These two are.
It's the camo.
I didn't know that was there.
Archer 3, this is 413. It looks to be a tarp small compound, roughly
Just double check.
100 to 150 meters
these
from
guys-
413's position.
Schrodinger's gonna need help.
I'll help Schrodinger.
Schrodinger needs major help.
dead.
Really quick.
413, Roger, what, Cardinal?
Double check. The ragdoll.
Alright, Stanley will wake up eventually.
Here, let me see. Can I drag him? No, I can't drag him. He's dead.
Northeastern.
Just make sure these guys, their wounds are gonna keep opening up if someone wants to help me.
Throne, can we keep filing past into the south?
Make sure they have a heart rate.
Oh my
They do.
lord.
I've made sure both of them have heart rates.
Alright, Bravo.
Consolidate
Wins
you with the rest of
southwest.
the cash.
2, Session 3 on 79er, over. 79er.
Quinn's dead.
Bring Quinn back.
Zeus, I don't know if you had a QR or anything
Here's some
planned.
more
We're
for
going to go
you.
ahead and hold off on that. Looks like we're getting close to time right now.
Alright, if you're providing security,
Roger
that. Yeah,
we're tracking.
Once you guys get the security,
I pushed the saline in him, I gotta go with my squad, so guys watch out.
You need green smoke? What do you need green smoke for? Oh,
Roger, appreciate it, over.
right there.
There's contacts now.
Stadley's down. I'll work on Stadley.
Stanley just needs to wake up.
He just needs to wake up.
All
Alright, I'm gonna pull him
squads,
back.
I need an ace report, over.
Did you slap him?
Russ is down. Copy.
Slap him.
Everybody
Yeah,
at 3-2, let's keep moving.
You guys
to
cover
engage
that.
the
We're
Actual, this is Bravo or.
Hey, Stadley, you're good.
Miller, pick
Is
up.
Draper
Move over here onto this side.
stitched yet?
Hey, Higgins, we're still taking rounds from the southeast.
Hey, Chavez. Go ahead and get your team pushed up into
There's
that
3
little
pop I've got.
bunker, I think it is.
4
No,
casualties
that's
on
right,
me
that's
down,
right.
5 casualties.
Everyone has a heavy contact southeast. We're clearing slowly out of the mass camps.
chain.
Sparkman needs a stitch.
Roger,
if he wants to put
southeast, are they in the adjacent compound or
Okay.
outside, over?
I believe Jason, they're right side of the wall.
Stanley?
Southwest.
Someone said he just needs to
Yeah.
press earlier.
Oh, he needs a stitch too, so.
Yeah, he's at 80.
I'm still left.
I'll check
Raj.
his blood
Roger, 3-1, if you're combat effective, find a good green position to tackle the southern
Sparkman's alive.
compound.
Get that
You
bunker
still need to stitch, so
over
watch your wounds.
Roger, the move might actually be to
Over
pull
there.
back
Yeah, that's
and
what
try
everybody
to
wrote,
throw
like,
somewhere.
right now.
These are all dead. I can't do it.
All down.
There's like
This one's still up. I'm not sure.
One,
Waiting to
Roger,
wake
go
up.
ahead
Yeah,
and
yeah,
observe that direction. Just pull security on our compound. Stand by, over.
People are
Johnson's
just
still up
dropping
there.
off. He's got a
Three,
he's got a
three,
heart
two.
rate. He just needs
all
to
these guys
are
try to
actual-
push
Yeah,
for
Sparkman, you can
saline on
piss off,
Johnson.
There was a position
Yeah,
just
that-
west
that's
of
Draper.
the initial
I
breach
need to
point.
help myself.
That 3-2 breached and cleared. Break.
I got you.
We can breach from that position and circle back around. Over.
I'm up. Can I get a location?
Roger, 2, are you combat effective at this time, over?
We have approximately 2
Pitches in on
teams down
Draper,
at
no
that.
idea what
I'm
the
gonna
rest
start
of his
separating
stat
these
is.
dead bodies and alive
Roger,
bodies.
if you're able,
Pitching
go
you,
ahead
Emia.
and establish that breach point. Guide 3-1 in, over.
Roger.
Dead.
We'll regroup there.
Morgan, you're alive. This is a good thing, huh?
4-1-3, this is actual. What's your status, over?
Alright, I got a new casualty here.
I'm on
I'm
it.
gonna
What the
check
fuck
him.
are you all doing?
Here, just start doing
Stanley
a
needs
compression on real
drugs.
quick while I get him.
Yeah,
stabilized.
you're good. I'm on
You want
stand.
CPR on chest?
Stanley?
Checking.
This 4-1, we're holding on the northwest side of the
Jordan,
breach
take over till I get
point,
back.
heading in towards the inner part
Okay,
of the compound.
once you're done with that
80.
CPR, you can head off.
120 over 80, pushing morphine.
Say again, all after holding at the northwest, over.
We're holding at the north
Okay.
part
Hey,
of the
Emia, what do you
compound
need?
where the mask has area
Heart rate.
is
Yeah.
providing
Need
security.
help here?
Roger, continue to do so while 3132 reach into the south cover.
There's another guy. He's all stable.
Aziz, you
He's just
copy?
waiting.
But he's received.
Alright.
This guy's stable?
Alright, I need somebody to do
I'll
security.
take care of
I gotta go.
We're headed to
All right,
our
I'll take
original
over.
breach
I got
point.
heads up. It's fine.
Hey,
We're
Rush.
headed-
Yeah.
Morgan's back up.
We got a. I called it up earlier. We got a target
I got
area from
Russ.
that GAZ came from earlier.
back on one.
You got what?
We got
Hey,
a tarped
Williams?
area. Looks like a tarped
Alright.
compound to our direct west.
Yeah, so Williams, I need you to
That's
lead
where the
us
GAZ
back
came from
basically the
earlier.
way we came. I was
Alright.
unconscious for most of
Alright.
the time.
All right. If
So
you're
we're
not doing it
clearing this
casually,
area
make sure
right
you're
over
looking
here.
outwards.
No, Williams, we're
from
not
south.
clearing anything. We're going back the way we came.
Oh, we need to go back. Alright.
Evans, I'm gonna push
where
500
is
milliliter
Lehman?
saline.
Oh, hey, what's happening?
Oh, you know. I don't know what they're
Lehman, where are
doing,
you?
but it's not working.
I'm currently in the Mascaz area, taking care of.
Yeah,
How you
he's
doing, though?
50
he's
on
helping
the
the
stitch.
Mascaz.
He's fine.
So,
he's fine.
wait.
All right, Williams, you and I lead the way.
I think everybody.
Alright, let's go.
He should be good.
Is this fucking Kirk?
Except Stanley.
No,
Stanley's
it's
One actual.
Don't move Hetzel. I'm giving you more
I know.
fluids.
Hey, Lena, just so you know,
I'm right here.
3-1, start to move your guys towards 3-2 actuals. Current
Hey,
position.
push
We've got
Alright, you're good,
positions
Hetzel. Wake up.
over.
I got hit in the head by
Alpha's on
shrapnel.
you. We brought a Charlie member.
Roger.
Go check.
Alright,
Oh,
let's push.
Stanley's up. That's good.
Let's not get killed in this bush right here this time.
Oh, fuck me.
Stanley's alive. I got a bunch. What do you need?
Anything, because I'm empty.
This guy?
pushing morphine on Draper.
I knew that shit was gonna happen.
And there's not fucking people shooting.
Sergeant,
Sergeant, ND like a
4-1 actual.
Yeah, yeah.
Second Vaness.
Alright, Russ is
How's Draper doing?
Vaness
You
is
good?
up.
Sorry, Rush, you up? Oh, we have to head east.
shit,
so-
what the
Guy's
fuck?
dead. Guy's dead.
413, this is 3 actual on 1-3, over.
Sorry, Russ, let me join on you first, real quick.
Alright, yeah, what happened? How'd you leave our ship?
I have no idea.
This 413, go ahead, 1-3. 4-1, begin peeling
that's everybody
back
who's not dead.
through the northeastern compound towards the southern breach point. We're going to be flowing into the southern compound through after 3-1 and 3-2, over.
They're headed east.
413 copies actual.
Hey,
we're going to be peeling back the way we came, and we're going to be entering to the southern exit and hitting the next.
Alright, the mass
Can't
gas has
take
been
anything
dealt
out of this
with,
dude's
more or less.
backpack.
I was gonna casualty here. Stabilize
Jesus.
him. He's
Alright.
got heart rate and stuff, but
Alright.
grab him.
If you guys have casualties, leave them here.
no fucking heart rate unless you
They're dead.
Yeah, get off his body.
That's depressing.
Let's go.
He's dead.
Oh,
Have
it's
anything?
Follow me, follow me, follow me.
Move on.
Bravo's moving around.
Just go ahead, lead these guys.
Useless. Useless.
Can I pick up supplies from that, please?
Yes, you can pick up supplies if you need to off the casualties.
Oh,
Run
Stanley!
away.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I just saw it, I swear. Or is that
Bigfoot?
mine playing tricks on me?
No, no,
Oh,
no,
no, there's
it's in
saline
there. Yeah, there's saline in there. I can't get it out.
Oh, you bitch!
Yeah, why can't I get out anything?
Give me your
Can I stand
secrets.
up? Are you stitching?
I'm stitching.
I'll be honest, it's usually a desync thing.
Oh,
Pushing
you
250.
motherfucker.
How fucked up was I?
Not very.
I made it sound like
He's still with 401 and the casualties.
Yeah, Roger, they're all up now. They're
Like you basically had
slowly
no
moving.
arms
Not
left.
Yeah,
sure
I'm not.
exactly where
yeah,
they're
You never
going.
jerk off
so-
again.
Is that accurate?
You're not that bad. Nah.
Alright, I move.
They don't know what they're doing.
Try and get them coming back through the compound we cleared. We're gonna go in where 3-2 started breaching that southern one originally.
I got
You want 4-1 down there too?
3 1,000.
Yeah, the rest of the squads are already pushing through.
Alright, let's
so
go, guys.
4-1's
Pull back.
starting to move
You guys
as
gotta
well.
go back the way we came. Let's go. What the fuck is this? He's not
Three,
that guy
this
down?
is 2-2. We went ahead and started breaching, so we
Yeah,
can spread out.
I got him. I got him.
We're encountering light resistance, so
saline.
we're gonna continue pushing.
I just planted a tourniquet.
2 sounds good. 1's right on your heels, over.
He has a pulse. He has blood pressure.
Alright, let's go, let's go.
We're okay.
Where's 3 actual?
He's on the other side. We gotta go back to him. We're all moving away, and we gotta stop fucking around back here.
I mean, he was pretty much good to go.
This was clearly
Let's
a
go.
display of...
Everybody pick up.
What?
Let's go. Keep moving.
Hey,
We're
hey,
getting out of here.
Fuck's sake.
Travis here is pretty much
Alright,
stable.
I
I
did
planted
not
a
see him.
tourniquet on some open wounds. He's gonna need a stitch. I gave him some saline. He's probably gonna need about 250
Actual
more.
Apollo.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Did you check his
I'm
heart
at the
rate?
CCP.
You don't have
What,
saline?
what is our
Here.
current position and movement?
Hey,
Come here.
come here. Hey, back.
Homie, just keep going. They're putting him down. Eventually.
Yes, I'm gonna put him down once we get back to where we're supposed to be going.
Copy,
We're waiting,
I
spacing too much time back here.
Look, man, you keep bringing me fucking conscious people.
You guys keep saying, "Oh, we don't get enough Mazcas. We don't get to do our jobs all that often." Well, here you go.
Have I ever said that?
No, but
I don't
other
think
corpsmen have.
to be honest with you.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
Other
like
c-
5 of us.
other corpsmen shut their
All
fucking
right, I don't know
mouth.
which way they went, so
Is that another dead guy? Yep.
Here.
possibly.
This is actual the breaching point on the northern side is marked with green smoke over.
Alright, stick it in my fucking bag. I get to work.
Roger. So we're supposed to go outside of the breach and go back in again.
Who the fuck partially fucking bandages his wounds?
Yeah, they're two separate encampments, right? So you have to leave that one and come through with the green smoke place.
I put a tourniquet at least. Also,
All right,
there's
you guys have
about,
to leave this
1,250
camp. Go
in
that
the back.
way. And there's a whole
Where's
nother
3-1
camp to go to.
actual at?
There's a whole nother camp to go to. That way. This way.
Jesus
And
Christ.
he's got
Go
sailing
out.
now.
I'm on.
Thank
you.
All right, Chavez, get up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Rush, it's been so long since you held me like that.
Let's go.
I wouldn't get too comfortable with it.
Are we
Charlie,
continuing
copies.
moving
Yeah,
south?
there's a second camp we gotta go join
Roger
up
that.
with
Keep moving
somewhere
south.
down there, I guess.
All right, it's clear.
Rush, I don't have enough saline for that.
Oh.
It's not a joke. I don't.
Let's go.
I'm pretty much just made of sailing at this point.
You don't have blood.
Like we could have just gone straight down.
We could have just came straight down.
I think there's an opening over here.
Where is the opening?
Haven't
There
seen
has
it.
to be at least.
They said on
Where
the
we
green
going?
smoke, but that was.
Trying to find this opening.
Hey, do you see the sailing I gave you?
You're going right? I'm going left.
Opening back here, guys.
Opening back here, Rush.
Oh, fuck's sakes, where?
Happy or Anderson?
No. I haven't used that much.
It's open, push in.
I guess
Okay.
we're just blind.
Go,
Oh no, we're just
I'll
going
follow.
over the
We're
wall.
just going in. All right, that makes sense.
Friendlies.
Friendly's entering northwest.
Friendlies.
Friendly's
It's
entering
all,
northwest.
it's all clear. Keep pushing through south. Push through.
Pushing past.
Let's
Do
go.
you have saline for me?
But
Would come.
Oh, but you have splints.
Charlie's continuing to push through south through the compound.
We got you. We got
And an extra pair of earplugs. I'll take it.
I'll take his smoke.
Follow us up.
Hey, let's spread out.
Oh god. You don't have any saline, do you, Rush?
No, I'm all out.
Oh god damn it.
Here's a guy.
Robbing the dead bodies of my fallen comrades. You know how it is. Somebody stole this man's whole ass plate carrier. No, they didn't. Never mind. It just wasn't rendering. He's got nothing. Look, another one. Oh, that's Russian. Wait.
3-1, 3-2. Are you guys in contact? If so,
I didn't want that. I didn't want that. Whatever I just took, didn't want it.
disregard.
Alive. Fuck you, don't talk about my weight.
Look at you.
Dude, when I get over there, I'm gonna rifle strike you.
I'm gonna go up there and see what the situation is.
Come here, fat boy!
Here again. Friendly's inside.
You have any saline, Lou?
One friendly down. Susan, you still up?
Win worked on, but
Yeah,
he's
I'm still
told
up.
me
Make your way to me. I'm north of the bench.
I assume.
Copy. Bravo's moving. I gotta sit up there on the green.
Apparently I don't have spray paint.
Yeah, just keep push back. Push back.
Camel again?
I've got spray paint on me, Travis.
Of course he does.
There's a paint.
Probably
Guys,
doesn't
need my
have
spray
any.
paint.
Sure can spray paint.
Oh no.
I almost applied a fucking tourniquet. Yeah, he's got.
That's fine.
I think Lane's running in place.
Put it around his neck.
I mean, he'll live.
Yo, Lane's hitting that moonwalk, dude. Michael Jackson is up in here.
Hey, Miller, I'm gonna be up in that tower right there, okay? If I go down, let somebody know.
Alright, I got you.
Everything's fine till it's fuckered. There you go, Hamill. Is that what you wanted?
gonna
get
Kirk out of a tower if he goes down.
Smoke. Lots of smoke.
Everything's clear except this area that 3-1's breaching.
Yeah, we're all good.
Finishing
Tom is,
clearing, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's fine.
3-2's getting 180 north.
It's fine.
Compound.
Have you heard anything from Lane? Because he's running in place for me.
No. He's also running in
I
place.
think he's fine. He's right here. He's fine.
3 Zeus 7
Like a
Dickhead,
fucking
use your
bird.
fucking radio.
Hey, Hamill. Wake up.
Oh, Hamill. Where's Hamill at?
Oh my god, I'm sick of going down.
Yay, Hamill's
Hamil,
alive.
Hamil.
Stop fucking getting shot.
Hamil, next time.
No, I'm not
3
even
on
the first.
7-9.
I'm not even the
Next
first
time, I'm
guy.
just gonna sucker punch.
Alright, let's go.
Three.
Is that
Be
just lane?
advised, all up
DC?
4 in that area are clear.
Got it.
So whenever you're ready, we're good.
Who's this? Carlton.
Roger, my platoon commander is running in place. Give me 1 second.
Tap him on the back.
He got
killed
before,
Oh.
so he's
Well, obviously
really
he
messed
should
up.
hear, right?
Alright, it's just letting him know it's okay.
Hey, Miller.
3-1, 4-1-3, 3-2's forming 180 security north side of the compound.
I got it. Hey,
Yes.
Lou, do me a favor. If you see an enemy come around that corner, let him shoot me and then shoot him.
Going for 15 platoon commanders.
Not doing so hot.
Well, then I'll stand in front of you.
Push to your guys' south.
Yeah, stand in front of the
Hey,
two.
I was telling
Back,
Miller to
I
come
just said
up
I wanted to
to
get
the
shot.
tower
Why
I'm
did you
in.
not understand
There's a
about
pretty good
that?
line of sight.
So I need you to come over here and I need you to put both of your legs like over top of the gun.
Alright, Zeus, this is 3 on 7-9. I
It'll be
think
like
we're
camera
about out
southwest
of time.
Towards me, if you can see me peeking up. If you look to your south.
Yep, whenever you're ready to end up, or end X, excuse me.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, Roger, let me just get a finalized report. I'll mark the map and we'll call it an index.
Wait, what happened?
Alright, all elements is Archer 3.
I think I said that to.
Give me an H report.
Remember.
We'll be indexing shortly.
It's 3-1 on 1-3. We've got 4 times casualties.
This is dangerous.
And then after that, we're yellow.
Where are we on ammo?
Yellow, green.
You guys could have walked around.
Roger, does anybody have eyes on a nice open spot we can do a debrief at?
It's been 3 boxes for a minute.
Alright, which one of you fucknuts has
3, this 4-1. Southwest side has some nice cleared out clearings.
I'd like to get out of this camp. Is there anywhere north we can go?
Yellow, green, green.
Oh, in here?
He is Jake.
Actually, let's go to the flag.
Yeah, Lehman is down with a heart rate of 80.
3 Papa, 3-2, 8 support as follows. Yellow, 2 casualties, green.
Roger. Regroup on the flag, I'll call index.
Go regroup at the flag area in the center of the compound.
Roger, flag is what direction over?
That just blocks my
Oh,
own.
hey. The first
Check your
one's
map.
here.
It's to your south.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey.
So I gotta wonder, what
3-2
flag
copies.
is that? Oh.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Lock
I'm
it
not
up.
quite sure, but
Let's group here. 4-1.
So when are we gonna raise the American flag on this
Sorry,
fob?
Rush, I'm back. Use the restroom while
Oh, you
everyone's
want an
getting here.
American flag? Hold on.
I didn't get shot a single time because I laid
Alright,
behind you
let's go.
while I was hilling.
Go group up.
In our favorite piece of shit, zooming through stop signs.
Oh
Reason why-
3, this 4-1 advise, 8 support is as follows.
I'm waiting for the
Green,
American flag to
green.
get
Let's
put up.
go.
Green.
Let's go get just a little quick
Sorry
warmed
for
up.
being so slow. I'm sorry.
You're good.
We're a small group. Let's get tight.
Oh my God, Quinn.
alright, well, I'm just gonna say it now, so our platoon commander's back, so let's all disconnect and we'll do a debrief out of game, so everybody
Hey.
disconnect.
American flag is up. Just
American flag.
Hey, it's ours now, you fucking degenerates.
Let's go.
Disconnect. Debrief and chat.
User left your
Harry.
channel.
Not yet.
User joined your channel. User left your